Hello everybody, welcome to the gnome stitching. That's the beauty we're going to stitch, gnome with strawberries. I did stitch some a little bit more since you saw my mini whip parade. I did some more stitches with the greenery. I even created, you see the burgundy dark red color. I'm already dipping into the strawberries. Last night I did some more stitches in here, the green stuff. Just if I can flip another side, just a minute. That's what I have so far, but a little bit progress done already. I think we should get some bright red colors and start stitching strawberry. I'm thinking maybe we should start like from the center of the strawberry and just go this layer by layer, or maybe from the leaf go to the center. What do you think? We should grab maybe like a corners and just go up, up, up. Yeah? What do you think? Let's do it. To speed up this process, I park few threads that we're going to work today. And look at these beautiful colors. Look at these pretty colors. Love it. So first I will start actually from this leaf and go up and up. This little stripy symbol in here. And I park threads that like all the symbols go from this corner upwards. And I have one more thread on the needle already, the last one that I park, but wherever I will finish, because like there's not too many of the symbols in here that I'm stitching right now, so I'm just going to drop it and like finish later and repark to the other spot. And look at that, like try to tie up knot right in here on those edges. You can wax them if you have like this, or just stretch it, because this is Egyptian threads. Those ends kind of curled up a little bit. I'm super excited to see first strawberry. So my plan is not sure how much I have a time to stitch, because today is 7th already and that is Friday. So tomorrow 8th. Okay, so you will watch this video probably on Saturday. Probably on Saturday. And that is my anniversary with my hubby, our marriage. So we will go somewhere to restaurant, probably my favorite one, a Wind, have some sushi, and I'm not sure how much of the recording time I will have, but I would love to stitch at least one strawberry so we can see some beauty of it. So I definitely will be stitching lots tonight, more wherever we finish in here together. I will be stitching later on when everybody goes sleep, nobody bother me. I would love to have, if it's not the whole strawberry, at least the half of it, because this strawberry is big. It's kind of like 3 in here on this corner. Is this too far? Should I bring you more close to me? Or well, I think this will be better for you to see the stitches. I was working only with green colors last night. I did a whole bunch of like leaves on the other side, finish, and just work around every strawberry to finish greenery first, so we can have all the juicy colors later. There is going to be lots of kind of like a light colors. It's where the gnome has a beard and mustache. So strawberry, it's the most fun part, I think, will be to stitch because the colors are just so amazing. Okay. One more. See this symbol and thread line up almost the same color. It's like a rosy, purplish rosy color, this one. Then more to the center, then more it's going to be like a pinkish red. Okay, so now this one I'm not going to finish. I'm just going to park this thread, get off the needle, and pick my next color. My next color will be the blue circles. So let's just quickly. This threader is good for the small tiny needles. These colors make me happy. It's so pretty. I want to stitch, you know, at least one strawberry, so whatever I'm going to stitch around later, I'm going to look all the time on this beauty in this corner, especially if it's going to be like a boring colors at some point. The strawberry will wink on me. With the mix of this green, like by the green color, getting like very intense and beautiful together. My thumb in here still hurt. It's when Bandit hit me with the leash in my deck. I hit so hard and it still hurt. I don't know if the bone cracked or not, or dislocated, but it's been a long time already and I still cannot even hold a cup of coffee with my thumb. Cannot hold that. So even to pull out needle through the fabric, it's actually hurt. So I'm asking my husband to make me appointment with family doctor so I can take some x-ray. At the same time I want to x-ray on my shoulder to see how it heals and what kind of exercises I can do without worry that I can damage. I want to see how the arm look like and what is holding my movements. But right now, because we are taking care of snow business, it's so bad, like slippery, icy everywhere. I don't really want to go anywhere because I would have to go my doctor in a different city. And I don't really want to be on the road on this slippery, icy roads. Kinda safe to stay at home, right? Come on, where is the hole? Oh my god, cannot find a hole, so I'm gonna start from this way. What is going on in here? You would think, ah, strawberry, it will be all the red colors, shades. Surprise, this is all pinks. Lots of shades of it. So how many of you have this gnome? Raise your hands. Tell me in the comments you stitch in the same one or you have different gnome that you stitch in. So every gnome, welcome. Whatever you stitch in, let's have some progress on whatever you do. I think if I stitch this gnome, my next one should be cherry. Peach hydrangea also is a beautiful one, but since I already started with the fruit, I think cherry should be next one. Oh, well, this is a 16 count, I believe, so it will take me a while to do this. It's not a small design. What is this? Let me remind myself. Yeah, 16 count, 45 by 45 centimeters. And do I have it written from FANSELLS? Okay. First, I wanted to stitch with you all this, you see, like this yellow patches. It's lots of them, the symbols on the face, hands, feet. But I thought these colors will be like, you know, light, probably white for the highlights. So we're just gonna go from this corner, my favorite corner to do. Okay, now we're going to park this one and grab next thread. Come on, if I can find a hole. Wow. What's going on? Why I cannot do this? Okay. Now, which one? That one or that one? Okay, let's do this one. It's without needle yet. I have a needle on this bright one, red one kind of. So this one is a symbol, kind of orange. It's like a minus orange line. Just put needle, retread. And this one I decided to do from the top to the bottom because I have a few stitches of this, like 1, 2, 3, and from here it will be easy for me to jump to here without breaking a thread. And actually just a way on the back of the canvas later. So this one we will start from the top. I always kind of look in which way I should start better to make my passage to the next patch of the same symbol. These two colors very similar even on the palette, but they are different. With the thread that we just stitched with you, this one a little bit more brighter, so we go up and up bright, I think. or more kind of like to reddish. Oh, this is so good. After stitching so much with green colors, plus my Ambilight, I was stitching a lot with green colors lately. It's good to have some color. At the end of this video, I will show you, oh, you will see this video on Sunday. Yeah, that's our Sunday project. So on the end of this video, I will show you what else I was working on. So it's not going to be just this canvas. I will able to put maybe some other design to it. We'll see how they go. Hopefully I can just at least do half an hour right now stitching before anybody interfere me. Oh, I didn't park the end yet. I meant to. Okay. Because a symbol end supposed to be before this one, because I have a few in here, but because I will go from here, the end kinda inside, so I might have to grab that symbol first. At the same time, when I stitch in here, I will go close like a link in here to pick this one single stitch in here, and then finish towards this way to get close back to this one. Same thing I will do with another one single that I have right in here. I love to stitch with this Q-snaps frames, so comfortable. The only thing I put behind the frame, paper towel to make frame more tight, because I think it's a little bit stretched over time. Okay, I think from here I will go to pick again the other one single from here, so I'm gonna close this one towards the one stitch and get it. If I would stitch this at night, I would not see this symbol different between these two green. At night it looks like old green patch, one color. And then good thing I did not stitch this one at night. I wanted to go after this symbol because like it's lots of them, big chunk to finish quickly, but I would stitch different. With the night light it really kind of blend in almost to one color, so just be careful. Warn you, better look your design on the daylight to figure out if you have to pay attention to something, certain symbol. Today is the day that I'm gridding my fabric 25 count easy grid that I washed. I recorded few shorts video on my YouTube channel if you did not see it, of my process how I like to do that, and I'm regridding right now. So then I decided to stop and record this video a little bit, so I will be probably it's enough for now grid to have a little square up there, because that pen from Walmart with time getting lighter, so I don't know how long I will be stitching, so I might just as well stitch what I grid already to see if I actually still like it to stitch on it. I'm still confused if I want to do full stitch or half stitch. Okay, I'm going to leave now this one. Should I do my end first or this one? Just I don't want to take away your time. You know what, 21 minutes already, my camera will stop. So let's just go with this bright next color that I have. Have to hold the thread till I pass this needle, I mean thread that parked, not to pull on another side. Okay. Now we save. So this symbol I want to stitch up. See, when I go up, 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 and from here go down and go all the way around wherever I have to go. So that's my passage for this one. Go from the bottom and go in circles. This one is really bright cherry color, so pretty. Close to red, but it's not. We are in 22 minutes. My camera will stop shortly. What I will do, I will re-park my threads that we already finished symbol stitching here to the other spot, and we will stitch more. And then I have to park for the end symbol. I should do that one first because now symbol kind of inside between stitches. Less room for needle, but that's okay. I'm not big fan of gnomes, but this one won me with the colors, and because the gnome has a whole face, eyes as well, not just a nose. Ready? Let's continue. So I did rethread a whole bunch of new threads in here, and I added to the symbol N, and this is so pretty color. Very pretty color, kind of red. It looks so much more pretty when it's like in a bunch of them, but you know what, all this combination of color in here is just like wow, pretty. Okay, and then I relocated my other threads that we finished for this part of the strawberry. I moved them to the other one and added more colors to this two of these green symbols. So we will have some strawberry. Oh, and the orange circles, I put park threads for that one as well. What's going on? My husband came home, just left now again, that's why I'm stitching again, but we were playing game of crib. We had time to play only twice. So first game I won, second game he won. Usually we play in like best of 3. We decided to stop on a friendship win. Yeah. Interesting game. Sherry teach me to play this game, and she helped Catherine to order for Christmas. So Catherine bought it for Christmas, crib board for her father in a shape dog of the golden retriever, like a head of golden retriever and then board coming out. So I played that game like maybe, I don't know, 15 years ago, maybe more, but then I forgot how to play and I just was refusing to learn again. So now when Catherine gifted this board to my husband, he need to play with somebody, so I decided, okay, I will give up and learn this game again. So now it's like every 3 minutes we have nothing to do, we're playing this game, because this is the game that you can play 2 people. The other games that we're playing, you have to be at least 3-4 people, because with 2 people no fun. So that's what we're doing. The sun is coming out now, blinding me. Barely can see the screen, so I hope it's good visibility for you and you enjoying with these colors. And if you stitch in this design, I'm sure you're having a blast stitching with these colors. Highly recommend for you to get this particular gnome, because it's so pretty, if of course you like bright colors. Maybe you are neutral girl who like to stitch only soft pastel colors. I was watching one time a YouTuber lady. She stitched lots of big designs. I think most of them have an earth design, but all her choices of the design that she stitched, even her interior decoration, her sofa, it's a blue colors. Her sofa is a blue color. She dressed up in blue colors, or like a blue and purple. Hers more, I think it's like a blues. And she stitched every design in blue colors, the most that they have. And I forgot her name of the channel, and it's not popping, and I cannot find it. I don't know, because I would love to see what else she's stitching, and she's stitching like the big designs, you know. So when you look, it's like wow factor, right? And I forgot her name. So if any of you know what I'm talking about, please tell me. Or maybe in her channel name word blue exists. Maybe I need to just search and see if it will pop or not. So like I'm saying, some people like to stitch this, some people stitch in only dark design like skeletons, crow, like dark, the most tratan colors. That would be very boring in my opinion, but you know, there's so many people, so many characteristics of people that we all like different, and together we are a bunch of amazing people. Look at that, our strawberry going to be such a pinky. As of today, I still have to record unboxing. This video could wait a little bit longer because I don't need this for tomorrow, but I just like on a good mood today, and I chit chat to my son in Ukraine a little bit. His fever finally dropped down. It was around 40, so he was burning hot. So today he feeling finally a little bit better. Make me feel better as a mother as well, you know. And just like nice and sunny day. It is cold, but sunny. Okay, from this point I will jump over a little bit because it's still this symbol, I mean the thread under will be over stitched with other threads as I will go, because I have a not far away in here more this symbol, and from here look, whole bunch of, oh, you cannot see from this point, okay, so to the top. I might have to move a little bit, hold on, a little bit move. Okay, I'm going to park this one in here. Okay, and from here I will grab same color that we were stitching with you before. Where is my needle? Okay, that's the one we finish our frame stitching, so we will continue now. This like a blue symbols, looks like a hockey stick shape, L shape the other way. Okay, see, now when it's inside, it's kind of tricky to get right into the corner. That's why it's good to go one at a time, up and up line. Easy to stitch when it's all four corners like available. My canvas that I told you, possible brand new whip, it has been shipped. 2 days ago I received email that shipped, but usually it could be shipped but it still sits in the same place, you know. I didn't check actually today, see if it's any movements or not. Please forgive me. Let me see if my shipment any changes or not. I really want to see if it's left China or not. Just a minute. Track, no, still same as says data received data, or okay, so it's still in China. Okay, yeah, I fear that it's going to be my new start. Well, I told you that plan could be changed. Whatever I put into my whips for 2025, I told you that over the year it could be more new whips. Depends what I get and how much I love it. So I think I give up way too soon, and you will see why. I think you will understand me. Not all of you will understand me, because somebody told me before that they don't like that style at all. But I think it's only one person mentioned that, so I love it, and that's what matters. Have looked juicy already. Okay, let's see if I can. Is it? No, let's stay that way. Feels like sometimes it looks good, but it's not exactly good sharp image. With this camera, it let me zoom like by 30. If I do more, then it's getting blurry. But I can bring a moon to my face. That's how good this camera to zoom, but when it's close, doesn't zoom as good as from far away. Are you stitching, diamond painting? Thank goodness my puppy's sleeping now, so it's quiet. I can't believe how much I enjoy every single stitch in this design right now. That's what these colors do to me. what kind of story I should tell you? You know, I'm staying home all day long, go nowhere, so there's no stories. No stories for now. When summer, it's going to be more fun in the summer, because I can take you to the lake, we can go around park, maybe chase with this camera some chipmunks, lots of chipmunks up there. And the other fluffy tail animals, not going to mention this word right now so my dogs don't jump, because they would run to the window to see if she's outside. I think you know what I want to try to say. The fluffy tail. Where's the hole? Okay, no, that's not exactly in the corner. Sometimes thread getting split. Okay, now I know I can turn around and stitch the same symbol, go down, but I'm not going to do that because I want to create like a solid patch. So what I will do, I will park this thread on another side. Okay, and here I will park in here, and we will go for the green symbol because that will create our patch. So this one thread I will leave it behind, and I want to stitch, hold on, this one is an orange, green one in here, starts from the top and we're gonna go down. Let me see if I have a needle on this thread. No. Okay, so I'm gonna drop this one for the parking, and I need this green one, next one, and I need, let's see, needle. That's how I will continue this strawberry to go patch, so one by one color as they go. Okay, so this one we can drop to this side. Okay, and let's just keep a camera there. We will get to this bottom piece soon. Oh, this color is like it's called like a cherry, deep cherry color. Spring brand is amazing brand on the printing their canvases. There's no other. No, there is some good ones as well, but not too many can beat Spring brand. I just hope the canvas that I'm waiting, that I want to start to have a good print, because that's the brand I never review on my channel yet, so I have no idea if it's good or not. So it's going to be something new on my channel, new brand. Hold on. You have to hold the threads a little bit in here. I hope you're stitching, not just watching. I need to stitch a little bit more of the bead embroidery on a penny to get a little bit more progress. After we done stitching with you, I did finish my thread, so it's like let me finish to the end of the row where we were working together. Maybe next week I will try to create few more row when I will prepare for another video of bead embroidery. Maybe even stitch same. No, I have to stitch Winter Wonderland a little bit. No frame on it, but did I put, did I put frame on it? Why did I think I put frame on it? Maybe I did, because I switched one frame that I have big one on my from Heaven Earth design I took away. Now I'm using a little hoop because it's not fast to stitch that design on 25 count, so it's kind of hoop will do for now, and big frame can be used in different design that more area should be open, you know. This green patch of symbol gonna give us good visual chunk of strawberry. Lots of symbol of this one. You know, it would be fun for this strawberry, those dots, to put up there like a seed beads for the sparkles, but they kind of darken here, you know, for those pieces, the yellow seeds for the seed beads. You think that would be interesting? Kind of different, a little bit, tiny, maybe like a size 15 beads, very, very tiny. When some go behind a cloud after being like in my face, I feel like I'm blind after that, like, oh, it's dark now in my eyes. But then again, I don't know if you can see a difference on a canvas light changes or not. My camera could change the settings when it's lighter. It would be good right now to see. I did not do on a square. Feels like I split some threads. It would be good to do right now that diamond paint, and that would be sparkle. This video probably will be long because this one already I'm stitching like third frame, I think. Plus I want to come back later and show you how much I stitch on the end and show you some other project that I was stitching to show you a little bit of more progress, because I'm not going to do whip parade every month like I did in January. That was specialty. Okay, let me get to this little patch and this one. We can recognize already a highlight on the strawberry. Kind of should be like a... Okay, what's going on? It feels like it's a highlight in here, which should be... feels like it's a darker, but kind of light. I don't know if that's considered highlight on a strawberry now. Well, actually it's not like a secret, but I can tell you while we're stitching to talk about something. What else I was stitching? It's the... what's the call? In hands? The hands with the birds, remember? So I was stitching birds and a little bit finish background color that was available. Doggy, nothing happened. Why you jump? Cool it down. Yeah, so I put lots of stitches actually on it, and I think that's the only one. Now I'm trying to think if I stitched something else besides that and the ambulate. Yeah, and then I was stitching this design, and then I was stitching my Heavy Nurse design and mushrooms. Then I stitch again, and I decided no, I'm not going to suffer like this. So I tear apart, spent like 2-3 hours probably to take the stitches away and wash canvas. So that was took me lots of time of my life. So we'll try again. So many people start and restart the design. It's like somebody put a curse on it. What do you think? Oh, the strawberry is gonna take forever to complete just the one strawberry. It's a tiny stitches in 16 count. Sometimes I think I should order like in 14, not 16, but you know what? It does shrink size of the canvas a little bit. The image itself looks smaller or more neat. So if I can still see a 25 count, I can see 16, so I will choose 16. And who order 11 count is just a nice and comfortable stitching. I like to stitch on camera and 11 count better. But because no parking, but because of the good simple canvas quality, I don't mind to stitch small count. Okay, Kono, do not bark. There's nobody here, see? Oh, that's just the kids coming home from school, walking with the bags, and he's gonna probably bark. We'll see if we can stay calm. No, no woofy. You're fine. That's it. You saved me. Good boy. Okay, good boy. Now go lay down. I still didn't do a story about him. It's because I need to face you to chit chat about on that channel. I will. One day I will. The other day I trimmed their nails because they were alone and like clink 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 on the floor. At least now not as much noises as they walk. Daisy don't like when I trim her nails. She would lay down on a bag trying to take away paw. So we're playing a kitchen game. Who faster, me or her, to cut her nail, so she pull her foot before I grab it. We have next, like not far away from us, opening, I think it's already open, place where they groom dogs, well, animals, right? Wash them and shower, clip their nails, you know, clean ears. So maybe next month when it's getting a little bit warmer, so we can go for some spa. It's gonna be lots of money for 4 of them. Would be good when the fur start to change again, like shedding more of the fur. That's good for them to go and brush them off, wash and make them nice and clean for the springtime. All the first mods they roll on. I hope you're having fun today by watching these pretty colors. have a nurse design would be so comfy to stitch on 16 count like this one, or 18 that I couldn't find on Amazon my size. Amazon don't have my size, and I just don't want to order all the way from China and wait for a few weeks. I will restart, and if I still don't like it, then I will have no choice but order Ada. Like, I like to stitch in an even wave because I have some whips already for small designs. It just the grid I thought will be make my life easier, but went the other way. I wonder if they change grid or already changed to have those lines between squares, not on the top one. That was such a dumb idea to do that. Why not to put between like every other grid? And I'm watching everybody stitching on this easy grid and they feel comfortable. It's like, how in the world it's comfortable for you? Like, I cannot grasp my brains into this. Oh, why it's so hard for me? Okay, what should I do here now? Switch my needle to the symbol of 25 first, or what? I think I will do a half stitches. See, like I have few in here and 3 stitch in here, and then I will come back and then stitch 25 and then go back to this one. So how I do half stitches, I'm just gonna literally go like that, go to the bottom, go to here. Hopefully we're still on camera. I think I need a nap. All of a sudden, when I stitch for a long time quietly, sometimes, especially like in the evening time, and I feel so relaxed, just lots of things go through my head, right? Or if I watch a movie and I'm just like stitching, and all of a sudden I feel like my head is falling down, literally falling asleep by stitching. And sometimes left like 5 stitches finish and I can't. I just like fall asleep, and then I just put down the table, go lay down on the sofa, and not even nap, just having an iPad in my hands, watching maybe TikTok a little bit or some play game, and all of a sudden that sleepy mood is gone, and then I can function again. Weird. I said to my hubby, maybe I have a sleep apnea, how do you call it, where you can fall asleep while you're standing. No, not that yet, but it's just when people don't sleep for a long time and later fall asleep anywhere they go. Come on, come on. Okay, this way. $17 more minutes already. So I guess I'm just gonna stitch till the end of this frame, and then I will come back and show you what I managed to do, how much more stitched. Okay, here around. Okay, and now I think I'm going to switch my needle. Before I show you my gnome, I want to show you this kind of mini parade, what I will also work this week. So a little bit on my glitter girl, I put some stitches on her, and there's not much you're going to see, but I put in this wooden frame and basically try to cover everything that's available to go kind of up. Lots of stitch with those pink colors, some of the blues. So there's not much we can see here yet, but at some point we will see it. We will see some finish. So I decided to add some stitches on it. Next one that I did some progress a little bit, not much, on my vision wheel. And if you watch my mini parade, no, mini parade wasn't this design. Yeah, I showed you that I will be working on. So now I have a little bit more colors in here I added. This is how it looks like now. I was stitching one day only, little by little. So I added some like in this area, and then like by the top up there. It's getting slowly. Another one that I work, I didn't realize I work on this many projects. This one, in hands. I keep calling in hands, with love in the hands. Okay, so what I did, I finished this background in here. No, which one? Was some of the color. I still have this green color not finished, but I did was like a yellow colors in here. I think that's a gray colors. I was stitching a gray colors, and then I was stitching some on the birds. I did stitch these birds, all this gray color, darker gray, this brown I think. So I'm just trying to kind of cover this bird, and some of the colors I think I stitch in here as well. I was stitching, I think somewhere in here as well, somewhere. Not much, but I did stitch only one day on this one, or 2 days. 2 days. I stitched few hundreds because it was a big patch of yellow up there. It was lots of on the bird. So that's how it looks like for now. Yeah, and then of course I was stitching my mushroom village. This is basket in here staying next to me, so I did put the grid only on my canvas. Anyway, now let's see my gnome with the strawberries. I'm back to show you how much I managed to stitch. So here is the juicy strawberry that we need, and let's see what I have. Boom, look at that juicy strawberry. Oh my god, I have so much fun stitching this. Love it, every single stitch. So I managed to finish one full strawberry, and by parking threads from that strawberry I managed to nibble lots on second one, and this third one on the top, lots of that stitch as well, and then some stitches I put on the other side as well, just to get some going. Love it, love it, love it. This berry are so juicy. You can see the highlight. There is a single stitch up there. Hold on. There is a single stitch. You see the orange or yellow one stitch, and then we have a one single white stitch. I don't want to focus. It's like, where is the scissors? Okay, somewhere in here, one stitch in here, and this is one stitch in here, but that's actually those like a berry seeds, so we'll have many of them on this next one, strawberry. Love it. But now I have to edit my video, so I need to kind of stop already stitching. Here is from far away. It is amazing. Love the way the green part looks, so intense, beautiful outlined. Yeah, so I have some colors in here to finish, and a few in here parked as those yellow and for the greens, but this part is amazing. So if you did not order this one yet, I highly recommend, because it is gorgeous. It's gorgeous. Love it what I see. I hope you have fun, and I will see you tomorrow.